that Luigi actually supposedly loses this matchup.
Really?
According to a lot of Luigi players, they do not like this matchup.
I could see it because Olimar F smash. What's Luigi gonna do about it?
Well, and it's the traction. So, for example, purple Pikmin is really bad, or does really well against Luigi because of the traction. It just pushes him back. F smash is pretty safe. I mean, to be fair, a lot of F smashes are really safe on Luigi.
Yeah. It's just, if there was one character that I could choose to never play ever in this game, like, I would pick Luigi. Playing Sonic and having that traction, that speed, and then going to a Luigi where like you feel like you're just like constantly in an ice level, I could not handle that. It would drive me crazy.
And after the nerf, he still has good stuff, obviously, with Con doing really well, but he just lost a lot with his kill confirms.
He has to reach a lot more for his kills. You're still gonna see a lot of that good stuff at low percent. $5 slices, forward air, and like down air, neutral air, that sort of thing.
Well, and Krow's able to get out of a lot of his stuff because Olimar's so light and so small.
Yeah, but Krow's kind of staying up on him right now, which I would have thought the opposite. But right now, it doesn't seem like Shana really knows how to deal with all the Pikmin. So that's what he's going to have to learn as the set goes on.
Jab, jab to grab.
The Olimar special.
The Olimar special. Krow tries to go for a smash. And that is one thing you'll see Krow do a lot.
Why?
And he has the purple Pikmin ready, gets the smash attack.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but
that was
questionable.
Questionable, whatever it was.
That's one thing I'd like to see more from Shana is more fireball. Try to get rid of those Pikmin.
And it does really well in this matchup, stopping the
Is that
Pikmin.
going to do it?
No.
Oh yeah, because they nerfed the knockback of down B, which I thought was just ridiculous, to be honest.
And a lot of people don't know that Olimar can do an aerial when falling out of his up B. And
That's
it looks
true.
like Shana really just doesn't know the matchup, which is understandable, I mean.
And like, as of now, he's really not doing that bad, though. Like, he's only taking 16%. Olimar will die to anything. Making like a back air, up smash, forward smash, Olimar's gonna die to it.
And what he has to do is whenever Olimar whiffs a grab, he has to be right there to punish. It's not as bad as like a Samus or anything, but
I didn't do it.
It has
Not quite.
some pretty substantial lag on it that can be exploited for sure.
Yeah, but Shana's kind of having to start reaching for these kills, but that's kind of how Luigi is now. He just kind of reaches unless you can get a good read. He was doing a good job of ignoring the like extra percent the Pikmin were doing, but now he's at a percent where he kind of has to pay attention to it.
And one cool thing Krow does on the ledge is he'll space the Pikmin so that way it falls, and while it still has a falling hitbox, it'll hit you even if you spot dodge.
Okay, that's interesting. But now Shana has a lot of work left to do here if he wants to bring this back.
Somehow he doesn't get hurt by the back air. Good air dodge.
Yeah. So far not taking any percent Krow, never mind.
Krow really committing to that option, which I don't think he should have done. And Krow's a big fan of Olimar's F smash. He thinks
it's really good.
A really solid move because it just spaces so well. And Krow keeps committing to that F smash on the ledge. Gets it. Blue Pikmin. Yep. Good use of Pikmin there. He recognized that he had a blue, got the grab, and
Blue seeing the Town City is going to get the job done.
And if you're Luigi, what stage are you thinking?
Probably Smashville. So you don't have platforms to camp under for Olimar to camp under, and there's not as much room for him to get away.
And you really want to exploit how light Olimar is. I know it can be hard for Luigi to get those kills, but
they're laughing about something over there. It's always good to see that though. People like right in the middle of a set just laughing it off.
That's another Krow staple. He's always smiling, always laughing.
That's awesome.
And that's why he's kind of our Indiana ambassador. He kind of gets along with everyone, so we send him out into the world.
Be like, hey, we're Indiana, hi.
And then we just send Krow in, and
we used to have Peyton Manning.
We get people to come.
But so far,
this is an interesting pick.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about it. Because Olimar can move in between those platforms.
The one thing I think the reason behind it for Shana is the tilting of the stage could screw up some of Olimar's Pikmin throws. It may screw up F smash angles, that sort of thing. I think is his reasoning. I don't know if that's for sure true, but I could see that being the reason why. So we'll see how it pays off for him, or if it doesn't. So
But I think because Luigi's spacing has to be so good because of the low traction,
Lilat.
wastes his jump and gets Lilated.
And like, there's nothing worse than getting Lilated when you counter pick it. Like, you're just thinking like, yeah, this was my fault.
Nothing you can do there.
Yeah.
And they claim they fixed that, but
I think it got worse, honestly. I didn't get Lilated that much pre-patch, but now like, I feel like it happens like every other time I see a game on Lilat. That's not an
Rob,
exaggeration.
it's difficult to get Lilated if you just space it properly or just conserve any gas. But for other characters,
I hate it.
like Luigi or even
Am I
Sonic,
gonna do it? No, he didn't. Didn't get
hit.
the lagless. Or
And Olimar's recovery is really good, so I could see him getting out of that.
I wouldn't call it good. I think it's pretty bad.
It has a lot of distance, I should say.
Yeah.
That.
It's more like it's very easy to exploit.
Right, obviously, yeah.
But like,
it's
good stuff to
giveable,
Krow.
but it has good distance.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Krow.
That's
I'm
true.
Not sure if that means you get out of bracket. And I'm gonna go find out.
I would be surprised if that was to get out of pools, unless it was like in losers.